Hello, good day, my good people of the Vanguard Media family. I welcome you on our favorite business show, the Vanguard Business Life. And it's been all tough all around the business environment in Nigeria. But we'll keep updating ourselves on how to survive. And on the front burner discussion today is the issue of the challenges, how small businesses are coping with the declining purchasing power we are currently experiencing in the Nigerian economy. We know what purchasing power is, the ability of the individuals and households to spend on products and services they need to run their lives. And we could see that most businesses are recording low sales because the purchasing power is declining. No, it's not a rocket science because we know what is the cause. We have the inflationary pressures that push the product prices up beyond the reach of the nearly stagnant income of the household. The implication is that um, they have the same amount of money to buy whatever they needed to buy, but that amount of money will now buy less. Okay, so but the impact on business is obvious. Your both your sales and your profits are affected. Sometimes the survival of the business itself. So we can take a look at how businesses, especially small businesses, are trying to cope with the situations. We also could borrow a lead from the fast-moving consumer good companies that produces the whole range of all the products, and we also have a sports car manufacturers that produce all those household things, all the range, including from washing powder to your wares, uh, you know, uh, body care goods, both the known and unknown names. The costs are getting higher because of the inflationary pressure, and therefore the quantity of sales, the volume of sales is also affected and also declining. But look at what the fast moving consumer good companies have done. We know that generally most of them will deploy what they call miniaturization. That is, of course, we have passed from the stage of sachet product strategy where they have moved from the usual can for some beverages to sachets. That was years back. Now, those sachets are now coming in a smaller packages are coming in, even quantity is affected. But sometimes, personally, I see some of them bordering on integrity, where they blow air into the sachet to make it look like if it's the same size, it's a near fraud. Okay, but what is obvious is that the quantity of the item or the product has reduced a little bit. So that is also a strategy to retain the same price because you cannot possibly pass the new prices to the consumers that are already under income pressures. Okay, so some also have reconfigured or a kind of recomputerized their recipe. That is the ingredients they put into the formation of the products. They are looking for cheaper alternative that does not necessarily compromise the integrity of their product. Okay, so they have to retain the brand equity whenever they are reconfiguring the recipes. And also, some have looked into the product design and packaging. Most packages and design that come with multiple colors, full colors, are now being reduced to some have even exited color packaging into pure black and white packaging to reduce the cost of packaging and even the redesign of the product. For example, if you see bottled waters, you see some bottles with fine design and curves here and there. They cost far more than those with straight designs. So they have moved from those fine designs to straight design. What is essential is the product itself, and therefore they are reducing the cost of packaging. And then in terms of marketing, they are also moving more into e-commerce, digitalization of their distribution systems, so that they reduce the cost of logistics. And in overall, what you are looking at in your business at a time like this is to increase your sales and reduce your costs. Increase your sales and reduce your costs. And then in the cost reduction, we also believe that the integrity of the product should be protected when you are reducing costs by whatever you do. We'll keep updating you as we get more information, insight into how to survive the current economic situation as a businessman. Have a great day.